like he did in that last match. A very good record too. And Joel Wilson as well. Paul Rifle will be the third.
ODI series, he had a good one in the T20s back in Canby. Ball's turn.
Both sides of T20s and that Mohammed's over the leg side, chipped away, runs to start the match. In fact, it will be a boundary.
First ball dismissal in the previous game doesn't matter. It's a fresh start, says Pathum Nissanka.
Pre-show. I think it makes it tough. That has gone fine. That'll be another boundary. Just a little too straight once again from Siraj.
Yeah, both boundaries on the leg side for Pathum Nissanka. And again, didn't try and do much.
Good finish, but Sri Lanka will be happy. 2 boundaries from the over, 8 to open the bowling. Makes a good start as well. A little bit wide second or
and on the stumps. So square leg goes back.
Cannot bowl with that width though. That is beautifully timed. Backward a point for 4.
Yeah, not a great start from Siraj. But it's been brilliant from Pathum Nissanka. He's punished anything that's loose. Still is a nice.
That's good from Siraj. Yeah, that's horrible, isn't it? That's picked off beautifully, and the timing is still exquisite from Nissanka, who's dealing just in the boundaries.
It's not a great start again from Siraj.
The consistency of there, right there, perfect. This is exactly what Sri Lanka needed. They've made this very solid start.
Oh, another change in field.
Eight runs from it, 18 without. India could try and focus this. Maybe sit a little deeper on. That's nicely played. He's got the timing on that one. The 5th boundary of the innings.
You can tell it's a tough pitch for faster men. When someone just stands up.
Goes short this time. Does well, Washington Sundar. Oh, a little loose from Avishka. Maybe that boundary just bring in the confidence.
যে কুদরতে নেয় সবচেয়ে উপরে হয় কুদরত তাকেই উপরে
See, just to complete on the point you made about Mahesh Deekshana, obviously Sri Lanka struggled within the power play, so is that the thought process? Chip in the air, lucky for Avishka Fernando, slightly early to the stroke. Oh, that's much better. That is much better, and I can tell you that Avishka will breathe a sigh of relief. You know why? Because from 0 to 9, he's got out 42.5 times a percent in his entire career and strike rate of only 58. So 0 to 9. He's looking to play it. He seems to sort of, doesn't lean into it that time. He stands up as he looks to punch it. Yeah, that's his strength. And again, you could see what we were talking about. Single. So they got 5 runs in the over, 33 without loss.
I was trying to get some passes yesterday and everything was sold out. So I presume that once.
Seriously? You certainly have Maharoof for that. It more than compensates.
First time if Sri Lanka wins it after 7 years winning a bilateral series against India. Struggling to get up to the conditions. That has been T20 series and the way they have fought.
Chip in there safely
in abrasive pitches, so that's something he can have. That this is a good shot. Don't think it's a bad delivery. It's a middle and leg stump, but the head position of Avishka Fernando was just perfect with 5 leg in the circle. You're asking for trouble.
Yeah, that is, I think, a problem for Siraj, because Siraj has either been going down
They are right.
healthy. Good shot, very good shot. 6. The first 6 of the match. It was bowled a little bit slower and fuller, and Pathum Nissanka seized on the opportunity.
Yeah. The challenge was offered to Pathum Nissanka with mid-wicket and
At time bounced a little bit, but sensible batting. 6 and a single. Not looking to hit another 6, but instead looking to rotate this
captaincy as far as I'm concerned.
in this pair of batters. Gone in Sri Lanka's favour, and quite right.
Difference for me is there he goes. No one in front of square. 1 bounce for 4. Come back to that point. A wonderful shot from Pathum Nissanka.
The 2 slog sweeps here from Nissanka.
Again, better hit. It's 6 this time.
A superb shot once again from Nissanka. That's what confidence can do to you. Seemed that he was able to get some turn in the previous 2 encounters. Akshar, there's no turn whatsoever so far for the left-hand batter. So that is why we good average.
Misfield, you can't afford that. Oh, it runs away, more pain. Should have really covered that. That's the first boundary in a while. Another difference I saw today. Lot less open. Nice, nicely hit. How good was that? Straight in the gap.
That's a wonderful shot to play on a dry surface, on a slow down the ground. Don't you think this is the right time for the Sri Lankan batters?
Oh, now's a chance. This should be it. Should be number 1. Punt calls and takes. Initially, Kohli was standing underneath it. The wicket-keeper said, no, I've got the gloves, I'll take it. And finally,
Sanka has to go 40.
right, the seamers or spinners, 3 very experienced now. Ball wasn't hit too hard, so Akshar to come in.
The number of dot balls you play, nicely squirted away, and it brings up his 50. Avishka Fernando is a happy man, and he's batting really well. Will take a lot of confidence from this.
Third half century against... Starts with an off spinner to the right hander.
Siraj comes back, induces the outside edge. That's one of those days for Avishka Fernando. Runs away to the boundary.
that was a genuine edge. Brilliant length by Mohammad Siraj. First delivery of a new spell.
The humidity possibly got to him a little. 50 here. 13 dots. In the air, just evading Shubman Gill. Siraj thought it was an opportunity for just a second, but it goes over the fence for the third 6 for Sri Lanka. First for Avishka.
A short ball.
Short ball again. Same result again. Back-to-back 6s. You bowl short, I will hit you out of the ground, says Avishka Fernando. 50 partnership between these two.
Just the over Sri Lanka needed to change the momentum. Taking it short.
Yorker attempted, but no chance for Washington Sundar. 150 up for Sri Lanka with that boundary. 153 for 1 as the players take drinks.
3 T20s were.
There's a little bit at least.
The surface is now starting to happen.
Then it's all about rotation of the...
Instead, it's a better option. Kusal Mendis found it pitched up closer to him. Why go square? He could hit it straight.
Oh, that's so clever. He had us all thinking he's...
That adjustment, that last delivery.
165. Speak about the projected swing. There he goes. One bounce. And he's getting closer to an important milestone in his career. He's been out of the side for a while. He's fought hard. Now that is a good one. That is a very good one. And that looked good as well. He's standing his ground. He's thinking about it. But I think that looked...
96, it's 171 for 2.
Charita Lanka.
Average as well.
Oh, down on one knee. Wafted for 6. Lanka does not want to allow Riyan Parag to settle in. That's the way to go too.
He's not messing about here. Skipper Lanka taking the attack to Rankins are trying to get to little more than...
Asked it, given. Parag, that one quicker. And it straightens down the line. Palyaguru did not waste any time putting that finger up.
That looked very square to me. They are discussing it. Not a very tall guy, Lanka. So he's gone up.
It's back. Lanka is gone.
And they feel like...
Big shout, big shout. Was it pad first? They are pleading. That was fast and straight from Siraj. They got both reviews. They should take it. Take the chance. They all look so confident. Bowled him. Little quicker, kept low. Plays it on to the stumps. And India, they keep picking up those wickets.
And they find themselves in a hole now, Sri Lanka. Lose Lianage. Ball.
Bowled. Parag gets a third and he's got Wellalage. The wickets continue to fall.
Sri Lanka continue to crumble here. Keep as well a little.
Well, this time he gets connection. And it will be a boundary. First boundary in 7 overs, just the second for Kusal Mendes.
Little bit improvised.
In the same direction again. Same result once again. Back-to-back boundaries for Kusal Mendes. His second versus India. 30th overall in Riyan Parag. In the air and in the gap. A definite change of gear for Kusal Mendes. A boundary to begin the 49th.
Fearless. This is good stuff from Kushal Mendes in the end. In the
air, Shubman Gill takes it in the end. Great boundary rope awareness from Shubman. Best of 38 not out for Mahesh Deekshana.
chase forward.
That's massive. It's high up in the air. Washington Sundar will watch it sail over the long on fence. Full toss. Dispatched over the long on fence by Kamindu Mendes and on 248.50
Of 6 wickets, so it's 2
Many. These two continue their fine form. They can do that again. India will... The changes for...
This man here, one of the great against this team itself.
Lanka's seamers, they've just... Half volley to start. It's a quick outfield. Sri Lanka started with a boundary and so does India.
That's a gift for Rohit Sharma. Full on his toes. Clipped it. Very similar. We have World Cup 523 runs. Yeah, decided.
That's beautiful. Pure class and timing. Another boundary for the skipper.
No stopping this man. There wasn't much wrong with that delivery, but just backed away, rocked on the back foot.
Hey. Ah, that's beautiful. That is flowing all the way for 6, the first 6 of the innings.
Beautifully played from Rohit Sharma. Got that feeling that he was ready to take the attack to the bowlers. And just watch how he got under.
ability to free the arms. That was a misfield. And will still make it to the boundary.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma didn't hit that very well. Neither did the.
In the gap, even better. This time along the ground all the way.
Yeah, very little effort that from Rohit Sharma. He wouldn't have to do much there because the ball's coming on so well to him thanks to Tikshana's pace.
Oh, a little bit of luck and he'll get away with it. Another boundary. This is turning